Hey everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel where we talk about all sorts of things, but today we're focusing on aggression and reactivity. I'm Denise Mazzola. I am the owner and founder of Denise Mazzola's Everything Dog. And before I get started, let's talk about the dogs in the room. This is not Gio and Minty. They are out for a walk. I'm getting ready to leave town and we needed to put this video together. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, please go back and look at some of our other videos because you'll see who we're talking about. So these are our stand-ins for Minty and Geo today. Okay, so there's a lot of new people here on the channel, and I just want to give a quick little introduction about who I am so you know who you're listening to. As I said, I'm Denise Mazzola. I am one of the first 500 people in the country who is certified as a professional dog trainer. I have a live call-in radio show at the end of every month. You can find the information on Instagram and Facebook where we post. You can call in, you can email in questions. I am the owner and developer of our signature online course, Revealing Your Dream Dog, Ditch the Aggression, Not the Dog. You can purchase that at any time as a self-study on our website, or you can reply CALM, C-A-L-M, below this video and we will send you the link so you can get on the priority access list for when we offer our free webinar, Dog Aggression, Fact versus Fiction, Learn Why Everything You've Been Told Is Not Working. But let's get into today's topic. Enough of that. So, releasing stimuli is one of many causes of your dog's reactivity and you're feeling frustrated and confused. Now, a releasing stimuli is like a virusware on your computer that you don't really know it's there. There's no thought process that has to happen. But boy, if you get a virus on your computer, it jumps into action and you're glad that it's there. Releasing stimuli is nature's way of conserving energy, meaning the animal does not need to think. It just responds. It just reacts. And therefore, that's probably what's been causing some of the frustration for you guys. So let's take the most obvious situation for releasing stimuli, which are squirrels, the bane of some of your existence because your dog is like, ah, squirrel, right? So when Geo, my yellow lab, who's 9, sees a squirrel, there's nothing. There's no releasing stimuli. He doesn't even act like he's seeing that it's there because he doesn't care. His genetics are not hardwired in to chase anything. Believe it or not, that's just the way he is genetically. Minty, however, who is a pit bull bulldog mix and very terrier-like, right? She's got a lot of terrier characteristics in her DNA. She sees a squirrel, and by gosh, you better be hanging on to that leash because she is out to get it. She will chase it right up the tree, and if she was faster, she would probably catch it if she could, okay? That's a releasing stimuli. When your dog sees something and boom, has an immediate reaction, no thought, no decision-making process, no prefrontal cortex involved, and that's nature's way of conserving energy, okay? A releasing stimuli, in the back here, we have a lot of woods and we often have deer back there. And when the deer are there and the windows are open, sometimes we want to take a picture and we'll try to ease up the screen. But the slightest little noise causes the deer to focus in the direction of the window. And if we raise it a little bit more and make some more noise, they're gone. They're just gone. They're not sitting there thinking, now, is she going to come out that window? Is she friendly? They're not, the deer are not back there going like, yeah, you know, it's cool. We've been here before and everything's fine. No, it's just a hardwired releasing stimuli. They hear a noise, they orient to it, they hear it again, boom, they're gone. There's no thought process on the deer's part about should they run or shouldn't they run. Being a prey animal, they just go, okay? So there's the other interesting area of releasing stimuli is in the bulldog category. And what I am referring to is Kim Brophy's book, Meet Your Dog. Excellent book. It's required for our online course. It's Meet Your Dog because you're really meeting your dog at the cellular level. And all breeds are in the book are in categories. So it's like a toy dog category. There's a sight hound category. And there is a bulldog category where the mastiffs, the Rottweilers, the pit bulls, those dogs are all in the bulldog category. And those dogs have an interesting releasing stimuli of conflict or the thought of conflict. So too much eye contact, A little growl, depending on your dog, can depend on what the releasing stimuli is. I'm going to give you a couple examples. So Amy's previous dog, Big Mama Jubilee, great dog. We have hundreds of videos of her playing and interacting with puppies and all sorts of dogs. But a releasing stimuli for her would be another dog correcting her. So if another dog lipped curled, gave a growl, gave a little eye lock, boom, she's there. She's going to take the dog down. Releasing stimuli, the conflict would release the bulldog in her who is designed not to back down, who is designed to keep going, right? So that is a releasing stimuli. Now, I'm not trying to paint a picture of doom and gloom. There are things that can be done, but sit down, stay, look at me, leave the squirrel are probably not going to solve the problem if you're super frustrated and confused about your dog's reactivity. And it can be the reactivity to other dogs, could be partially because of releasing stimuli. It could also be they were traumatized in some area of their life, and there's no delete button, you guys. So it doesn't matter how far in the past your dog has experienced that trauma, they can still be reacting from that place, much like we would be if I had experienced some, if somebody had attacked me walking down my street, I'd probably never be able to walk down my street again. I'd probably have to move, right? So just like our brains don't forget that stuff, your dog's brains don't forget that stuff either. So releasing stimuli are hardwired in your dog's brain. It's very much a rub of genetics and environment. So the environment is the squirrel. The environment is the threat of a conflict or the thought of another dog having some conflict. The deer in the back have releasing stimuli, right? They run, they're flight animals. And it's designed to not have a lot of thought. There's no decisions to be made. Your dog just responds when they see that releasing stimuli. Okay, so obedience training is not going to be the answer. Sit down, stay is not going to be the answer. Look at me, leave it, depending on your dog's hardwiredness and how much they're into it, may or not help you either. But functional dog training is going to really help you with this problem. And if you want more information on functional dog training, if you want more information on our free webinar, which is coming up, Dog Aggression, Fact versus Fiction, learn why everything you've been told is not working, reply CALM, C-A-L-M, and we will send you the link so that you can get on the priority access list so that you can join us on our next free webinar. Only people on our list will be invited to this webinar. It's just the way we're going to do it this time, and we want to see you guys there. Questions, drop them below because I read every comment and I respond personally to all of them. So take care, you guys, and I will see you on our next video.